Hey guys. I had to run some errands and stuff today, so I hadn't been able to do much videos. But I had heard something on one of the channels I watch where it talked about, powers of attorney and celebrities and things like that. And it gave me an idea to go into a subject, something that unfortunately does happen. And I actually have talked about this in one of my really early videos, how I talked about how, people in these occult groups and then just wicked families, they'll fraudulently have power of attorney over someone in the family, usually a young one. And usually what happens is the great grandkid will get left inheritance to like a big trust or something. And what'll happen is the parents or the aunts or uncles or somebody, some folks in the family will be super jealous that they left it to that one and not them. And what they'll do is they'll fraudulently get power of attorney. And then what they have to do at that point is paint the narrative that there's something wrong with the kid. Usually, they're a druggie or they're mentally retarded or something like that. They'll have to paint some kind of narrative, maybe even get a doctor to diagnose, again, fraudulently, because that's how these people operate. They just can't do anything straightforward. And so, yeah, they'll do this. They'll fraudulently get power of attorney over people so that they can have access to trust or inheritance that that child's, grandparents or great-great-grandparents or whatever wanted to leave to them. I can think of a couple of scenarios, especially when it pertains to the occult, where families will want to leave it to people who they knew were mediums in the family because they know that those mediums are going to they're going to go through some stuff, and that's their way of making up for it, trying to balance out the karma. But going back, you get these jealous, nasty, narcissistic people in the family. When they find out about that, they get mad and they figure out ways to steal it. So, just wanted to bring that up because that is a real thing that happens. Thank God I don't have anyone who's got power of attorney over me, at least not that I know of. I've never signed, been aware of that, and I've never been diagnosed with any mental illness either. So, thank God there's nothing like that for me. But I just wanted to relay the message for anyone out there who may wonder.